How many times when you're on a deer stand do you look down and see a whole deer body? I'm talking about the entire animal, instead of seeing a little patch or a little movement, a little flick of an ear, a little piece of an antler. Usually it's the latter case, especially if you're hunting in thick cover. Rarely do you see the entire deer. You see a piece of a deer, and then you have to figure out what you're looking at. Well, let me tell you how you can be better at picking out those little pieces of deer. I don't care how thick the area is where you're hunting, always take a pair of binoculars with you. Then when you're on the stand, if you see something you're not sure about, you can just take a quick look. Says, you know, the eyes sort of get used to, they see an overall picture. But with binoculars, you can pick out fine details. If you see a little horizontal line, is that a stick or is that a deer's back? You know, or again, if you see that little piece of antler, that wasn't there a few minutes ago. Take your binoculars, you can check it out, and then you'll know for sure. Now then, when you take binoculars to the deer woods with you, one thing I love to use is this binocular harness. This particular harness comes from Cabela's. You can just order it right out of the catalog or online. A binocular harness keeps your binoculars handy at all times. It keeps them tight to your chest and out of the way. You know, if it's time to take a shot, you don't have them dangling down, especially if you're shooting downhill. They're not in the way. You can have them right in here next to your body, and then you can do what you need to with your rifle or your hands. Another thing you can do with binoculars when you're on the deer stand, if hunting is slow and you're not seeing many deer, you can look at birds, you can look at other wildlife, squirrels, raccoons, possums, anything that comes through the woods. You can enjoy it more with a set of binoculars. So do this. Get yourselves a set of 8 by 35, standard size. Take them with you, keep them handy, use them frequently. You'll enjoy your hunt more, you'll see more deer, you'll have a lot more success.